going on, guys? The reviewer is here, and I'm back to give y'all this album review of Playa Fly called Just Getting It On. Now, if you know about Playa Fly, you know he comes through with dope albums, things of that nature. If you haven't heard the last review I did of his, I'll put them all in the description box for y'all to peep out. Alright? And I also have this right here, Just Awake and Shaken, from the album Getting It On. And this one right here has the instrumental of Just Awake and Shaken. Then they got the radio edit, and they have the original one. And then another track with Show Is Funky, which is on the Just Getting It On. Now, in case y'all don't know, this is actually a re-release of this album. The original release didn't have the track Wannabe or F or Wannabe. They don't have the track on there. Alright, so if you purchase this CD here, you'll be getting that bonus track. Let's get on with the review. The producers were Talio and Mr. IBN, aka Playa Fly. Alright, and the features were Gangsta Black, the late Bill Chill, may he rest in peace. He was a great singer, by the way. And many others. They don't have it credited in the album, so excuse my French if I don't know who all raps on there. Alright, so let's get with the songs now. The first one is called Getting It On. This is a blazing track from Playa Fly. This features Gangsta Black, and they all come through with some nice verses there. Bill Chill sings the hook, and that beat is really laid back, man. Takes me back to the days of 98, 99. I should say 99, because that's when this was released. Blazing track that y'all have to peep out. Then F for Wannabe, this is a bonus track that's on this album. And there's also a video for this track as well. Playa Fly comes through with some dope verses. What they try to do, they try to make it sound like older back in those times, and they did a pretty good job of that. The next one is called Catch You Slippin', and this beat is pretty cool. Playa Fly comes through with some dope verses, and they got some other people on there that I don't know who all are, but they come through with some straight verses, and someone kind of like taking slick shots at Juicy J on there too, the ad. Just Awake and Shaken is a great track from Playa Fly. He comes through with some great verses, and the way he flows on here is just ridiculous, man. That beat is bumping as well. One of my favorites off of the album, Then Anaho. This is another bumping track from Playa Fly, and again, he has features on there. Like I said, I don't know who they all are. If someone knows, give me a shot and tell me who they are. I appreciate it in advance. But this track goes hard, like I said. Playa Fly comes through with some dope verses, and other people on there come through with some nice verses as well. They just going hard, man, on this song. Show Is Funky. This song is pretty straight. Playa Fly comes through with a nice verse. Bill Cho sings the hook, does pretty well, and things like that. It's pretty long too. Ode to the Triple B's, y'all know Triple B Mafia. This track right here is the original version of that. The part 2 was on the Flash. And Playa Fly, he raps on here by himself. He just single-handedly disses the hell out of 3 6 Mafia. And I remember when I first heard this song, man, I was like, oh, that's why they made that song Gotcha Shakin', 3 6 Mafia. Because I never knew who he was dissing at first. Playa Fly singly dissed the hell out of the whole crew and things like that. And also he had people backing him up. Then the next one is called Damn What a Nigga Say. This is another awesome track from Playa Fly, and it features a bunch of people on here. And like I said, I don't know who they all are. And you see the length of how long this track is, 13 minutes and some change, So good luck trying to find out who raps on here. Unless you're a die-hard Memphis fan, you're not really gonna know who all raps on here. But the beat is pretty solid, and they all come through with some solid verses throughout the whole track. And then the last one is Getting It On, the radio edit. Oh, I forgot to show y'all the real deal. And I reviewed this before. If I didn't upload it yet, it will be on here. And I'm trying to find these albums. I don't know if they're out yet or not, but anyway, that's all the songs that I review for this album. To rate this out of a 10, I would give this a 9 out of a 10. Playa Fly does an awesome job. I mean, with his first release, he does really great. The beats are pretty nice, and it takes you back in those times, man, when things were rough and music, that rap music that you really appreciate, you know. And I really like the fact of how dope this album is with solid beats for the most part. Lyrically, Fly did his thing, and that's one thing about Playa Fly, man. He said he always wanted to keep his lyrics on point, and he didn't really flow fast on nothing either. He always rapped with the beat for the most part. So with that being said, pick this thing up if you haven't heard it already. You can't listen to it on the streams. I think this is one of the only albums of Playa Fly that you can't listen to like that on the streams. Alright, so, but that's it. Shout out to Playa Fly for coming out with a dope album, and shout out to all the producers and all the features. Alright, much love to the real folks, and I'll be on here back with another review. Alright, peace out, guys.